believe she threw me out. She believed him.
What, would you want to believe that your stepson's a wife beater? With him in that hospital bed, you never stood a chance.
I can't let him twist things like this. I can't let him poison everyone against me. I've done nothing wrong.
Yeah, apart from stick with him every time he smacked you. Why are you still here?
I can't leave. Not after what he said. It's going to look like he's telling the truth and I've run away.
So, Joe, that is not your problem.
I've got to speak up for myself. Otherwise, no one else is going to realise what he's like. You know, and if I go, what's to stop him doing this again? And next time, someone could die and I can't have that on my conscience. I need to make Diane realise what a lying, two-faced, violent thug he really is.
How long have you been here?
Long enough to unpack your stuff. I brought you some T-shirts, tracksuit bottoms, soap, shampoo, towel. And a nice lady with a trolley's just brought you a cup of tea.
Cheers. How's Jo?
I haven't seen her. Daz went up to the farm to see to the stock, but she stayed inside the house.
She's off her head. Unstable.
Explain something to me, Andy. How does a slip of a girl like her manage to push a strapping lad like you about?
She had a knife.
You never said.
I didn't want to make things worse, did I? She was mental. She just told me she'd made it all about the baby, just to get the attention when she pretended to lose it. She's out of control. She has been for months. A nutter, a freak. Like an idiot, I thought I could deal with it on my own.
That girl is no more a cold-blooded killer than I am.
You didn't see her yesterday. She just went for him.
Well, there must have been a reason.
Maybe she realised the truth was going to come out. Andy tells me he's been fending her off for months. That's how she broke her wrist. All them bruises.
Ah, I'm sorry, but there's no way a midget like her can terrorise a brick outhouse like him. I mean, the lass has just had a miscarriage.
According to Andy, she lied there never was a baby. All this time she's been making his life hell and I didn't know. How could I let it happen, Val? What's Jack gonna think?
To murder that two-faced cow.
So could I. But it's best to do what Diane says. Just stay away.
Come to the hospital.
I'm gonna go tonight after work. Give me the love though, yeah?
See you later.
You all right?
Don't you want to know how Andy is?
Joe told me.
Tell you it's her fault he's in there, did she?
She didn't know. And things aren't always that simple.
No. But they wouldn't be to you, would they? All girls together, all guys are rubbish, that's what you reckon,
Grow
innit?
up, Daz. Just because you don't think that your brother's been smacking a woman around for months doesn't mean that it's not true.
You never saw her last night in the hospital. She didn't manage to kill him, so she thought she'd finish off her job.
All right, then. Tell me, why didn't any of you call the police if there's nothing to hide?
No, Diane was there. Diane saw everything.
Diane doesn't know the half of it.
But where are you going?
To do what I should have done weeks ago.
I've worked with that girl, so have you. You hardly get a squeak out of her. But according to him, she's some sort of Jekyll and Hyde.
If you're suggesting for a second he's been knocking her about.
That day she said that she'd been whacked by a goat. I was at the farm. I asked her the question, was it Andy, half joking like? She just laughed it off, but there was an atmosphere. If that had been me that was socked by a goat, I'd have been on that sofa with Eric bringing us tea and buns on the hour every hour.
He says she's been attacking him for months. He's just been fending her off.
Yeah, well, he's been way too enthusiastic about it. It wasn't him that was sporting a shiner or covered in bruises. It wasn't him that had a broken wrist.
Diane, I need to speak to you. Look, I should have said something ages ago, but I kept my mouth shut for Joe.
But she's lying. Shake, Sandy, ignore her.
No, go on, Debbie. Say what you have to say.
Andy's been knocking her about for ages.
I told you before, no way would he do that.
Told who before?
When Jo was whining about Andy hitting her ages ago. She was after attention, trying to turn everyone against him.
What, by having the guts to speak out? Tell the world that he's a wife beater.
It's the other way around, you stupid cow. Look, tell her what she did to Andy in the hospital.
I saw it myself, Debbie. She was going for him.
Do you blame her after what she's been through?
She tried murdering him because he found out she'd lied. She lost his baby because she went off on one and she lied.
Jo wasn't even pregnant in the first place. She was forced to lie to him because she thought if she told him that she was having his baby, he'd stop battering her. And it worked. He left her alone until he found out. How much more proof do you need?
You know he's on probation. You know he's only got to put one foot out of line and he's back inside.
You've no idea what's been going on.
And now you've wound Debbie up because she's bad-mouthing to Diane. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to pick this phone up and you're going to call the police. And you're going to tell them how my brother ended up almost bleeding to death in his own barn.
You don't want to do that. Not yet, at any rate.
I'm sorry, Dad, but someone's lying and it's not me.
Bitch!
I just wanted to be happy. Me and Andy and Sarah.
She's lying!
Leave us, Darren.
I don't blame you for hurting me. I'm sorry.
It's me who's sorry. Come here, love.
He was so sorry. He said he lost it because of prison and that it would never happen again, but it did.
Why didn't you tell someone? Anyone?
Because they just told me to leave him and I didn't want that. I really believed him when he said he'd changed. And this is my home. And I loved Sarah and I loved him. And I just wanted to help him and I wanted to make this work.
The baby. Is that why you lost the baby? Because of something he did?
Diane, you're going to think I'm mad, but there never was a baby. I lied to him.
Why?
Because he laid into me. I thought he was going to kill me. And I knew that if he thought I was pregnant, that it maybe would stop him.
For pity's sake.
But then he found out and he went berserk and I was all set to leave him. I had a plan and everything and then he went mad and I'd never seen him that mad before. And I was so scared. And then I pushed him away and then all this.
You didn't have a knife?
What? No. Is that what he said? Why is he doing this? You know, I loved him so much. But when I saw him hanging there, I really wanted him to die. And that's what kind of a person I've become. And I hate myself for it. And I hate him for making me this way.
Hiya.
Twice in one day. Should get impaled more often.
Do you want to get off home now I'm here? I'll stay with Andy.
Oh, all right then. See you later.
See ya. Thanks for coming. Oh, Sarah.
Still with Zach. Wondering what's happened to her daddy. And why she can't see Joe.
I don't want her anywhere near Sarah. Not after this.
This accident? Or was it something else?
I've already told you what happened.
I know you have. But this time I want the truth.
I think you can trust a woman who lied about being pregnant.
How desperate would she have to be to tell that lie?
She's desperate now it's all come out.
All those months you were in prison, she stood by you. She cared for your daughter. She sacrificed what should have been the best day of her life for a ceremony in a prison visiting room.
That's what she wants you to think.
And every time she went for you, she managed to hurt herself, while you came out of it without so much as a scratch.
The last thing I wanted to do was hurt her.
But you did, didn't you? Over and over again. And now you're lying to cover your worthless backside. Your dad'll be ashamed of you.
Think I wanted things to end like this? Think I wanted to be lying here?
If Jo is as patently disturbed as you say she is, she needs professional help.
You're not wrong.
Which makes me wonder even more, seeing as she's a head case and she almost killed you, why the police weren't here taking statements the minute you came round from the anaesthetic.
Well, there's no need for police.
I disagree. A crime's been committed. It's our duty as honest citizens to ring them. I tell you what, you're not supposed to use your mobile phones in here, but I'm going to ring them now. What the hell?
No police.
Because you're scared the truth will come out. Is that it, Andy?
No.
And once it does, that's you back inside and Sarah out of your life.
You won't do that to me.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Until I get the truth, You don't get to see your daughter. And if you keep insisting it's Joe that's at fault, then the police can sort it out. Do you think any court would let you have custody of that little girl? That's something for you to sleep on, don't you think?